Spartanburg Regional is proud of its rich history. Our history is one which includes not only the creation of over 5,500 jobs, but the actual teaching and training, the education of many of the healthcare professionals who pass through our doors. Just a few short years ago, Spartanburg Regional partnered with the Edward Via College of Osteopathic Medicine, as this institution built an entire new medical school right here in downtown Spartanburg. Setting a high standard of medical education, the school has surpassed expectations by using cutting-edge teaching technology, nurturing its students, and encouraging teamwork, all to meet its chief goal: preparing community-focused physicians to improve the health of those most in need. The college opened its doors to its first class in 2011. Today, we offer you a fascinating glimpse into this unique school, a medical school which is having a wonderful impact on our community.
All right, so start chest compressions and bagging. And what's the first drug that we need to consider?
This is a very real medical emergency scenario that is played out in emergency rooms and hospitals across the country every day. This one, however, is part of the medical education for students, soon to be physicians, at the Edward Via College of Osteopathic Medicine, Carolinas campus, or VCOM in Spartanburg.
Everybody clear? The last scenario that we just ran was a middle-aged male that presents to an emergency department having a heart attack or a myocardial infarction. The most frequent type of myocardial infarction is inferior wall MI, which is what we just demonstrated. He then degenerated or he decompensated into ventricular fibrillation, which is a rhythm. Now, how would a preclinical student, be exposed to that unless he was dealing in a simulation lab or applied curriculum format? All right.
Teaching students using some of the most sophisticated mannequin simulators made in the world is just one small part of the osteopathic medical education at VCOM. Osteopathic medicine includes the manipulation of joints and bones to diagnose and treat illness. Osteopathic physicians achieve full practice rights as medical doctors in this country after completing 4 years of medical school and then at least 3 years of residency.
Yeah, osteopathic medicine is a profession that focuses philosophically on the body, mind, and spirit. It trains physicians in the full unrestricted practice of medicine to specialize in every area of medicine. But it does so in such a way with keeping in mind the body, mind, and spirit, an emphasis on structure and function, and an emphasis on recognizing the body's ability to heal itself.
The doctors educated here are community-focused. Part of their mission is to meet the healthcare needs of patients in rural and underserved areas. Students at VCOM learned such systems as musculoskeletal, neuropsychiatric, cardiopulmonary, reproductive, and others. And they have help from people in the community who are trained to act as patients.
Most people who want to become standardized patients have a vested interest in the education of future physicians. So we want to know that they not only want to spend their time here, but they are invested in making good clinicians, just as we are.
The VCOM Carolinas campus also has important collaborations within the community, such as the Gibbs Cancer Center and Research Institute.
We're very, very excited about our relationship with the Gibbs Cancer Center and some of the wonderful leaders that they've recently hired there. And so we're going to be working very closely to set up a program for a tissue repository to do some research on cancer tissues. It's very wonderful that we can provide stem cell lines for researchers in this state and in the region.
Community collaborations, community-minded physicians, meeting the healthcare needs of the underserved at the Edward Via College of Osteopathic Medicine, Carolinas campus.
Spartanburg Regional, partnering with the Carolinas campus of the Edward Via College of Osteopathic Medicine, an exceptional place where students can explore their interests, achieve the goal of becoming a physician, and serve you right here in your community and in many other communities.